Please, if you are here, just call my attention. We have lots of problems to solve today as we continue to build up. If you are here, say hi, please. Francis, Augustine, Fidelis. Quantificational logic. Quantificational logic. Quantificational logic. We are here to solve some problems. Francis, how are you? How are you, Francis? Francis, how are you? How are you? Any schedules for the exams yet? Any schedules? Any schedules like dates for exams? Any yet? Okay. Please, if you are online, just say hi. Okay, Francis, thanks for the update. Augustine, if you are here, please let me see you. Same with Fidelis. Francis, Killer, hi. At Killer, how are you? Thanks for joining the section. Fidelis, welcome. Fidelis, welcome. Fidelis, welcome. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Now, any question I read, just like we did the last time, if you solve it, you finish solving it, forward your reply to my WhatsApp. Forward it. I will see it there. Then, the most important aspect, we have to do it together. If there is any place you are confused, even after solving it, because your WhatsApp, the solutions on my WhatsApp, I may not see them immediately. I may not. So what you need to do for me is give me details of your answer, especially where you have challenges, so that I can guide you more appropriately. And more importantly, take note of the ones we are solving here online. Take note of them, because you might see them again somewhere. It's possible. I repeat, anyone that you find difficult to resolve, remember it is still quantificational logic, subject, predicate logic. Remember the approach. we did already. I hope you've not forgotten what we did before you went for your short break. I hope you have not forgotten. So it's still the same approach. It's still the same approach. Okay, it's the same approach. So it's the same approach. Remember, we use two variables. We use two variables as symbols. The predicate takes the capital letter while the subject takes the small letter. I hope that is what we did already. That's what we did already. So every other thing remains the same, like what we did in ordinary symbolic logic. Then remember our connectives: conditional, biconditional, negation, conjunction. What was the last one? And disjunction. Disjunct. Remember their signs and how to apply them, right? Remember their signs and how to apply them. So I believe you have not thrown away what you learned already. Now let's try this question. Let's try this one. Forward all correspondence, all solutions to my WhatsApp. And like I said, whatever one you attempt, if there is any difficulty at all, let me know what the difficulty is. Let me know what it is. The class is supposed to be discursive. I need to hear how you feel, how easily or difficult it was for you to find answers to the problems. Now look at this question. Look at this question. Let me read it. If you don't get it, call my attention. I will read. It says, if bricks is spelled B-R-I-G-G-S. If bricks is elected president. If Briggs is elected president and he is sworn in by the vice chancellor. If Briggs is elected president and he is sworn in by the vice chancellor. If Briggs is elected president and he is sworn in by the vice chancellor, then Briggs is not known to be a clown. Then Briggs is not known to be a clown. How do you symbolize this? How do you symbolize this? Try it. Try it. If you got the question, let me know. Should I repeat? If you got the question, let me know. If not, let me repeat. If Briggs is elected president, he is sworn in by the vice chancellor, then Briggs is to be a clown. Then Briggs is not known to be a clown. Once you are done, let me know so that we review it. Okay, once you are done, let me know so that I'll review it. Once you are done, let me know so that we'll review it. Once you are done, call my attention so that we can review your answer. Once you are done, call my attention. If Briggs is elected president and he is sworn in by the vice chancellor, then Briggs is not known to be a clown. How do you symbolize this using quantificational logic? Symbolize using quantificational logic. Symbolize using quantificational logic. Subject, predicate subject function rather. The emphasis, predicate subject function. The emphasis, predicate subject function. Yes. Has anyone finished? Has anyone finished? Has anyone finished? Has anyone finished? It's not that hard. Why is it taking much time? It's not that hard. If Briggs is elected president and he is sworn in by the vice chancellor, then Briggs is not known to be a clown. Then Briggs is not known to be a clown. Who has Augustine done? Okay, Augustine, hold on. Let me hear others. Let's wait for others to finish. Fidelis, you think you are done. You are not sure. You are not sure. What about Francis? Francis, are you done? Francis, are you done? Yes, Francis, I'm waiting for you. Okay. Let's see what you did. The most important thing to solving this question is to be able to determine how many propositions are there. So how many propositions do you think are there? How many propositions? React. How many propositions do you think are there? How many propositions did you identify? How many propositions were you able to identify from the whole statement? How many? Please react. How many propositions are you able to identify? How many? If Briggs is elected president and he is sworn in by the Vice Chancellor. Then Briggs is not known to be a clown. 3. Francis, you, how many? Okay, Francis 3, Augustine 3. Fidelis, please, when I ask a question, react immediately. We don't have time. So let's see how far we can go. Fidelis, how many did you identify? How many propositions did you identify? Fidelis. Fidelis. He's not here. Okay, very good, very good. You are right. There are 3 propositions, right? 3 propositions. If Briggs is elected president, 1, he is sworn in by the Vice Chancellor. 2, Briggs is not known to be a clown. 3. There are 3 propositions there. There are three. Krishna and Nepal, we are not here discussing Ronaldo or Messi, please. We are discussing education here. We are discussing logic. So Ronaldo and Messi is for another day. Anyway, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, Nepal. Thanks for joining. Okay, so there are 3 of them. Now, Francis, Augustine, and the rest online. So there are 3 propositions. That's the first thing to identify. Then the next, how did you represent the second proposition? How? I want to know the symbols you use for he is sworn in by the Vice Chancellor. Write it here. Write it. What are the variables you used? What are the variables you used to represent he is sworn in by the Vice Chancellor? What are the variables you use? No. I'm not talking about negation. He is sworn in. How did you represent he is sworn in by the Vice Chancellor? Using alphabet. How? I want to know, how did you represent it? How? No. This is the reason why I'm asking. Listen very well. Listen very well. VH is wrong. VH is wrong. Listen very well. The reason why VH is wrong is this. You already know the subject. You already know who the he. I corrected this thing during one of the days I had direct meeting with you in the classroom. In this case, you know who the he is talking about. The he there is talking about Briggs. If is a direct statement where you don't know who he is talking about, you can use H. You can use the pronoun form as your subject. But here, clearly you know who the he is referring to. The he is referring to Briggs. So instead of using VH and H as the representing the subject he, you use the actual subject that is being referenced in that proposition, which is Briggs. So what you should have used here is capital V and small b. Capital V and small b. Because the he there is referring to a subject that is known and that is already mentioned in the same complex proposition. Are you following me? So instead of V, capital V, small h, you use capital V, small b. B representing Briggs, which is actually the subject that the pronoun he is referring to. I hope it's clear. I hope you understood my explanation. If it is clear, please say yes. If what I explained now is clear, say yes. If it is clear, say yes. If what I explained now concerning he is sworn in by the Vice Chancellor is clear, say yes. Okay, very good. Now, the relationship, the bracket relationship, did you use bracket in your work? In your solution, did you use bracket? Where did you put the brackets? There are three propositions. There are three propositions. Where did you affix your bracket? Your bracket, which two did it bind? Did you use it or not? Did you use bracket or not? If you use brackets, where did you put it? Okay, you used bracket. Where did you put the bracket? Where? You did. You did, Francis, Fidelis. So where did you put it? Where did you put it? Where did you put it? React, so that we can make progress. Francis is no longer online. Where is Francis? Where is Francis? Please, are we communicating? Now, for the brackets, I wanted you to react so that I can be sure we are making progress. Where did you affix the brackets? The first two propositions, not variables. The first two propositions. Fidel is correct. So the bracket should come. So it should have been like this. So it should have been like this. It should have been. I'm just using the direct alphabets here, okay? I'm just using it. It should have been, your symbol should have been B, capital BP. Capital BP for BRICS, if BRICS is elected president. Capital BP dot capital VB, all in brackets. Then conditional, right? Conditional, capital C, small b. No, you don't need another bracket. It's only one. Augustine, for this question, you only need one bracket. You only need one bracket. The last proposition should not be in bracket. Then BRICS is not known to be a clown, should not be in bracket. Please, are you with me? Are you following me? It's only one bracket. The bracket should pair the first two propositions, then bring in the conditional, and then leave the last proposition. That is, BRICS is not known to be a clown. Leave it unbracketed. It will stand alone because the first two are the condition, or is the condition for the last last proposition. So the first two will stay in one bracket. The last one will stand alone. Fidelis, what works that way? What are you asking about? No, Augustine, if you're asking about Augustine is wrong. The last one should not be in bracket. The last one should not be in bracket. The right answer should be, the final answer should be, hold on please, I'm coming. Hold on, let me just write this thing out. See, look at how let me demonstrate it. It will be B, no, president. It will be P P small b dot V small b all in brackets conditional C small b. Oh, you are correct. Augustine. Fidelis, you are correct, please. There is Fidelis, you are correct. Fidelis, thank you. You are correct. Oh, Fidelis, you are correct. I just saw it. Yes, this should be like. You are correct, Fidelis. Very good. This is what it should be like. Did you see this? Can you see this? Fidelis, you are correct. There should be 2 brackets. Okay, because of the last one is a negation, so it should be in brackets. You are correct. 2 brackets. The first for the first two propositions, then the last one will be in brackets because of the negation sign. Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out. You are correct. I hope you can see this. This is how it should be like. This is what it should be like. I hope you can see this. Okay. So, that's correct. Thank you for pointing it out. There is a negation after conditional, which means it should be in bracket. Very good. That's correct. So, it is capital B, small b, P dot VB, capital V, small b, all in brackets, conditional bracket, negation C, B, small b. Very good. Please, is Francis here? Francis to stay online. Fidelis, well done. That is correct. Augustine, well done because of the conditional. That is correct. Are we together now? No confusion, right? Are we together? I hope we are together now. We are together, right? So, that is what it should be like. Very good. Now, try this other one. Try this other one. Look at this one. This one is just a very short question. Let's see how you react. Look at this one. Try this one. Represent this one. Let me see. It's just short. Shehu is not happy. That's the question. Shehu is not happy. Did you get it? Shehu is not happy. Shehu is not happy. How do you represent that? Alone, just Shehu is not happy. Represent that. Let me see. I want to use it and check something. How would that one be? Write the answer here. This one, write the answer. Just write it here. Write it here now. Let me see it. Shehu is not happy. Write this one here right now. Let me see. Shehu is not happy. Write it on the screen. Write it. You don't need to write it on your paper. Just write it here. Because this one is typeable. You can type it here. Did you get the question? Shehu is not happy. Shehu is not happy. How do you represent that? Shehu is not happy. Shehu is not happy. Shehu is not happy. Fidelis, I've seen your response. Who else? Augustine, respond. Francis, respond, please. We don't have all the time here. Augustine, where's your response? Shehu is not happy. Shehu is not happy. Where is Francis? Where is Francis? Where is Francis? Fidelis, the bracket you put in there is not necessary because it's just one proposition. You are not separating it from anything. So there's no need for the bracket. Augustine is right. Negation HS. Fidelis, the bracket there, yes, there's no need for the... Francis is also right. Fidelis, there's no need for the bracket you put there. Fidelis, can you hear me? There's no need for that bracket. There is no need for that bracket. There is no need for it. Do you understand me? There's no need for it because it's just a single proposition. You are not separating, you are not using brackets to separate anything. Okay? Alright, alright. Okay, look at this one. Look at this one. Okay, let's use this one now to test what I just corrected. Let's use this one now to test what I just corrected. Look at this question. Look at this question. If Samson is born in the United States, if Samson is born in the United States, if Samson is born in the United States, but his father is a Nigerian. If Samson is born in the United States, but his father is a Nigerian. Listen very well. But his father is a Nigerian. Then Samson is both an American and a Nigerian. Try it. This one is complicated. Don't think it's easy. Try it. Try it. If Samson is born in the US, but his father is Nigerian, then Samson is both an American and a Nigerian. How do you represent that? Did you get the question? Communicate. Did you get the question? First of all. Did you get the question? If you got the question, please say yes, so that I know that you are already working. Did you get the question, please? Start. Give it a try. Give it a shot. Oh yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. If Samson is born in the United States, in the US, but his father is a Nigerian, then Samson is both an American and a Nigerian. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Let's see what you can come up with. Symbolize it. So if Samson is born in the US, the United States, but his father is a Nigerian, then Samson is both an American and a Nigerian. For this one too, I think you can write your answers here. You can write your solutions here, please. You can write, please. For this online here, if I tell you to write your answer here, if you want to use conditional, can you use the greater than sign? Do you understand me? So that I can be seeing your answers here immediately. Use the greater than. That is V written this way, greater than sign as the conditional sign. Should it be that you are not able to find it in your phone or in your tablet? If you cannot find the inverted C for conditional, right? If you cannot find the inverted C for conditional in your phone or laptop, use the greater than sign, V written this way, greater than sign. Use it for the conditional sign. Then you can type every other thing normally. If you finish, type your answer here. Let me see. Type it right here. Let me see. Type it right here so that we can analyze together. Type it right here. Make sure you analyze the prepositions very well so that you don't get it mixed up. If Samson is born in the US, but his father is a Nigerian, then Samson is both an American and a Nigerian. Is both an American and Nigerian. How do you symbolize using predicate logic or quantificational logic? How? If you are done, let me see what you did, please. Type it here. Type it right here. Remember what I said. For conditional, if you don't have the inverted C, use the greater than sign as conditional so that you can to avoid stress. But I need to see your answer typed here on screen. Yes. Who is done? Wow. Augustine, use greater than sign. Not that way. Look at the sign so that we'll be acting in common. Look at the sign. Fidelis use greater than, not V raised above, not subscripted V, greater than sign, greater than. This, look at how Fidelis used it. Francis, I'm waiting for you. Francis, I'm waiting for your answer. Francis, I'm waiting for you. Francis. Francis, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Now, I don't know why Francis is taking time. I don't think he's stable in this class. I think he's off, going out and coming in. Now, see, Fidelis and Augustine, I have a problem with your the symbolization of your second proposition. Perfect, 2 brackets, good relationship with the propositions. But why did you use NS there? But his father is a Nigerian. Do you think he's talking about the proposition? Is he talking about Samson or Samson's father? Is it? That's why I say you should think. Is it his father? His father. Is his Samson's father Samson? You shouldn't have used. It means that if you're using Samson there, S is wrong, because Samson is not Samson's father. His father is his father. Samson is Samson. The proposition didn't say, but he is a Nigerian. It is referring to Samson's father, not to Samson. So the variable, the predicate there should have been F for Samson's father, his father, not S for Samson, because the reference being made there is not to Samson, it is to Samson's father. The person that is a Nigerian there is not Samson, it is Samson's father. So if you use NS as you did here, you are giving that predicate Nigerian to Samson, not to his father. I hope I've made sense. So what should have been right there is NF, indicating that his father, Samson's father, it is the father that is a Nigerian, not Samson itself. Because the way you wrote it now, NS, it is indicative or indicating that it is Samson that is a Nigerian. So this case is not exactly the same as the previous one we did, where the pronoun is pointing directly to an already mentioned subject, noun. That is a noun. This one is a possessive pronoun, and the his here is a possessive pronoun, and it is attached to the noun it references, which is father. I hope you are following me. So it should have been US bracket US dot NF bracket close by conditional AS dot NS bracket, all in brackets. I hope it's clear. Francis, you are sending your own now. Is it because I have done the correction? Or Francis, this thing you send here, is this how you did it before my corrections, or you listen to my correction before doing it? But what Francis did here is how it should be. US.NF. Then remember, conditional sign. Yes. Okay, conditional sign. Then bracket AS.NS. So that's the right thing. I hope it's clear. Is it clear? Please take note of this question. Take note of it. Copy the right answer somewhere that you can always revisit and revise. Copy the right thing somewhere that you can always fall back to for revision. Please, it's important. If what I just explained here is clear enough, we can proceed, we can check, we can look at another sample. But if you have confusion, you can ask, please. If you have confusion, you can ask. If there's no confusion, let's look at another sample. Let's look at another example. I hope it's clear, right? Okay, look at this one. Try this one. Try this one. Look at this one. Try this one. Let's see. Are you there? Are you there? Are you listening? Are you listening? I hope the last clarification I made is taken. I hope it's clear enough. Look at this one. Try this one. Try this one. Peter is both a moralist. Listen very well. Peter is both a moralist and a Democrat. Listen very well. Peter is both a moralist and a Democrat. Listen. Or if he is neither of the two. Listen very well, oh. Or if he is neither of the two. Then Amarachi is influential. Did you get that? Should I repeat it? Should I repeat it? Should I repeat it? Did you get the question? Peter is both a moralist and a Democrat. Or if he is neither of the two, then Amarachi is influential. Can you try it? Can you try it? Can you try it? Can you try it? Let me see who can come out. Did you get the question, please? Peter is both a moralist and a Democrat. Or if he is neither of the two, then Amarachi is influential. Then Amarachi is influential. Let's see what you come out with. Let's see what you come out with. Let's see how you do this one. This one is hard, but let's see. If you are done solving it, let me know. If you are done attempting this one, let me know. Try to make sense of the propositions there. It's complex, it's very complex. Peter is both a moralist and a Democrat, or if he is neither of the two, right, then Amarachi is influential. Then Amarachi is influential. Let's see how you react. Let's see how you react. Let's see how you react. Peter is both a moralist and a Democrat. Or if he is neither of the two, then Amarachi is influential. It appears hard, but it is doable. It appears hard, but you can do it. Just make meaning. If you are done, let me know. Probably we are going to type this one on screen too. Is there anything we cannot type, any symbol we cannot use from our phone? The disjunct sign is there. Use the small v. Other things follow. Who has managed to find the solution? Who has managed? Who has managed to find the solution? Any breakthroughs? Any breakthrough? Any answers? Any answers? Any answers? Augustine, type what you have here. Find a way to type it. Let me see. Let me see what you did. Find a way to type it. Find a way to type it. Use small v for disjunct. If you are applying disjunct, just use small v. Okay? Use small v for disjunct. Then use the sign of greater than, like this. You can see it in your system. It's there in your system or in your phone. Use this one for conditional. Small v for disjunct. Type what you did. Let me see. Type what you did. Let me see, please. Type it. Who else is done? Teacher is both a moralist and a Democrat. Or if he is neither, then Amarachi is influential. Yes. Let me see your answer. Is it too difficult? Fidelis, let me see what you did. Francis, let me see what you did. Fidelis, let me see what you did. Francis, let me see what you did. Augustine, very close. Augustine, very, very close. Augustine, check your second bracket. Do something there and it will be perfect. Okay, that is Francis. Ouch. No. Francis, your own is off. Francis, your own is off. Fidelis, I'm waiting for your answer. Wait. Francis. No, Francis, no. Francis, no. That is off. Wow, Fidelis, well done. Fidelis, well done. Oh my God, Fidelis, this is beautiful. Fidelis, I owe you something. Look at what Fidelis did. That is the perfect answer. Fidelis, you actually practiced during the break. This is perfect. Francis, look at what Fidelis did. That is how it should be. Perfect. Bracketing correct. Subject predicate relationship correct. This is good, Fidelis. This is very good. Very good. Augustine, look at what Fidelis did. That was where you made a mistake. Your second bracket. Both of them are negation. He is neither this or that. So the negation sign should be outside the whole bracket so that it will bind all. Then, Fidelis, the only thing I can correct here is that what? Fidelis, are you listening? That your last bracket may not be necessary because there is no negation sign there. Hamza Azad, hello, you are welcome. Fidelis, are you listening to me? Fidelis, even though this thing doesn't affect any of your score, but since your last proposition is not a negation and it is not clashing or touching any of the other brackets or even the conditional sign before it, you can leave it that way. Okay, Hamza Azad, this is quantificational logic, is a branch of a discourse in philosophy of mathematics where we use symbols to represent statements. So we are doing symbolism. It's a kind of writing using symbols. We break complex propositions using symbols to represent them. Fidelis, if you got what I just explained, say yes. Yeah, like discrete mass, not purely discrete mass. Yes, you can call it discrete mass, but here we call it quantificational logic. It's quantificational logic. It is symbolic mathematics, if you like. So we use variables, symbols to represent logical statements. Yeah. Fidelis, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. It shows that you actually studied during the break. Have you studied Fidelis' answer? Did you see how Fidelis arrived at that answer? Augustine, look at Fidelis' answer and learn from it. I want you to look at the relationship of the brackets. Look at the relationship of the brackets. That's where I'm most impressed. That's what I'm most impressed. Look at how he did the bracketing. That is what I'm most impressed with. The first bracket he used, the first bracket he used for the second proposition is the normal circle bracket. But because he had used that one and there's still a clash of connectives, the biconditional is still touching on the negation sign for the second set of proposition, that is the neither side. He had to introduce the square bracket to separate them. Now, for the fact that he has introduced this square bracket, for the fact that he has, oh, Fidelis, listen, your answer is not even perfect. Fidelis, do you know why I say your answer is not perfect? Fidelis. No, Hamzat, I'm not scolding them. I am sorry, I'm not scolding them. I am pushing them. I want them to do that, okay? DS software. That's very good. That's very good. Sorry, Hamzat, I'm not scolding them. I actually want them to a kind of gingering them, motivating them, and pushing them to do better. Fidelis, can you find out the fault I'm seeing in this your final answer? Do you know where the fault is? Okay, let me see. Fidelis, see, it is correct. He tried, but do you know that from the way that question read? Let me see. Let me just see whether what I want to do now will apply. What's that question, sir? Hold on, please. I'm coming. Muna. Chereno, I'm coming. Okay, see, he says she became is both a moralist and a Democrat, or if he is neither of the two, then Amarachi. Okay, see, Fidelis, look at what I'm pointing at. If you look at it very well, you see that all these propositions are on one side. Fidelis, are you listening to me? And they are a condition for the last one. Then Amarachi is influential. So what it means is that what? All these things you did on this side should be in a single bracket as a condition for this other side. So, but if you look at your bracket relationship now, you see that they are still on separate brackets. So what you should have done now, since you have used circle bracket, you have used square bracket, use a chain bracket to put all of them together. You know what I mean by chain bracket? Chain bracket. Use a chain bracket. What I mean by chain bracket is this. Chain bracket. Use a chain bracket to put all of them together. Use a chain bracket. Fidelis, look at what I mean by chain brackets. Can you see this? Put all of them together so that Amarachi is influential. We now stand alone. I hope you see this. This is what I mean by chain bracket. Fidelis, do you understand me? If you understood me, let me hear you, please. He won't, please. You are quite funny, Hazard. You are quite funny. Please, gentlemen, if you understand this last correction I made, if you understood it, rather, if you understood this last correction I made, can you give me indication? No, Fidelis, in this case, no. The last one should not be. The last one is not hindering anything. It's not. It's not. But even if you put it, okay, Fidelis, are you understanding? Even if you put it in brackets, no problem. But if you don't put it, it's standing alone, no problem. It's just a condition for these other ones. Okay, it's just a condition for these other ones. So you did it well. The only thing that, but all of them are a condition for this other one. So they should all be accommodated in a single bracket, showing that they are together a condition for this one. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it is. Very good, very good, very good. Impressive, impressive. Okay, try this one. This will be our last practice for today. Try this one. Francis, please, if this thing we do it here, Augustine, if it is not clear, you have to call my attention. Okay, Augustine, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, look at this one. Try this one. This will be our last practice. Then I'll let you to have your rest. Look at this one. Look at this one. Try this one. Try this one. Try this one. If it is not the case, if it is not oh, my time is off, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought, sorry. I thought my class is supposed to be till 9:30. Sorry. I'll just let you go then. I'll let you go then. Okay, I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time, okay? Let's just leave it here then. I'll see you next time. Okay, have a good day so that you can go and prepare for your next meeting. Have a good day. I'll see. Oh, and then remember, please, like I said, I will notify you after your recreation, whether we are going to, because you know how network power is now. If my system shuts down, I may not be able to have a direct live with you for Asian philosophy. But if the system is still active and there is power, we are going to have it. But whatever be the case, you are going to see a video lecture of, because we have not done a lot there, of two large topics on Asian philosophy. I will advise you, whether it is live or video, make sure you go through them today. Don't allow it to accumulate, because examination is at hand. Okay? But whatever be the case, by 11, you are going to hear from me whether it will be a live stream or whether I will just make a video and forward to you, depending on the circumstance I meet at that time. All right. Thanks for your time. I will see you next time.